So we'll look into the next section, which is a question from 2020 of AIMS on lithium teratogenesis in pregnancy. So lithium usage in pregnancy can lead to which of the following teratogenic effects? So option A is cardiac effects, B is facial effects, C is CNS effects, D is urogenital effects. Now, over here, the questioners are trying to make you confused between the teratogenicity effects of various drugs like valproate or phenytoin. Okay, so the answer would be based on this. Okay, lithium. Okay, so lithium leads to Epstein anomaly. Okay, so it's a exclusively cardiac defect. Okay, so it's a cardiac defect. Let us look into the picture in little bit more detail. So this is what Epstein anomaly looks like on X-ray. It's a box heart, and this is what it's looking on the echo. So you can see the right ventricle has atrialized, okay, and so as to become large. So see, this over here is the actual right atrium, and over here it is as if the ventricle has been invaded by the right atrium over here, so as to make the ventricle also like an atrium. Okay, so if you look at the anatomical picture, it is something like this. So normally it is up to this right atrium, but in this case right atrium is invading into the right ventricle and making part of the right ventricle like a right atrium. It is because of the displaced leaflet of the tricuspid valve, which is the anomaly we are calling as Epstein anomaly. Okay. Now, if you look into the other defects like valproate or phenytoin, mainly leads to facial defects. Valproate and carbamazepine leads to neural tube defects, but not lithium. So you must remember. So this is what CTP talks about, that's Kaplan and Sedok. So lithium has been considered a classic teratogen, is clearly teratogenic frog embryos and bird embryo models. However, heme of patients born to mothers treated with lithium through their pregnancy have revealed rather modest, okay, and somewhat specific teratogenicity, which is the Epstein anomaly of the heart, which occurs in lithium-treated pregnancies at elevated rates compared to the control pregnancies, but still occurs in a only very small percentage of total pregnancies of lithium babies. That means the estimation of teratogenicity with lithium is much less as compared to with that of valproate or carbamazepine or phenytoin. Okay, so those are far more teratogenic agents than lithium. Lithium is teratogenic, but not as much like the other agents. Okay, we have already covered this. So yeah, so always remember the kind of teratology is a well-tested area in AIMS or NEET PG. So you must remember these areas of specific forms of teratogenicity that we can see with various drugs. Okay. Thank you. Hope you have learned something.